you say to get comfortable with 80%. What does that mean?
So it means a lot of different things. To start with, it means, can someone do this 80% as well as I can? And is that good enough, to
Okay.
your point, right?
Good. Sure.
Another way to think about it is if I, I probably only have to do 20% of this project and the rest 80% of it can be done with someone else by someone else. So like sort of rethinking one big project into smaller chunks that you have to do. And then, one thing I like to do is have people start things for me. So like if they can get it 80% of the way, I only have to come in and do my last 20%.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's funny. Jeff Bezos has always said famously that at Amazon, they make decisions based on 70% of the information. In other words, like if you've got 70% of the information, that's enough for him to make a decision to go, which is close to 80%. So, it's, I think that's such a, people that resist delegating, and this goes back to self-sabotaging, they want everything to be like 100%. We live in such an imperfect world, that your comment of saying like, listen, if I'm confident this person can do at least 80% of how I would do it, that's a pretty damn good start. Do you know what I mean? That you can build on, right? And that shouldn't stop, it shouldn't hold you back from delegating. Does that make sense?
Exactly. I think like, is it good enough to just get it out there? Is it good enough?
Yeah. It's, and again, listen, I mean, there's so much in our world where having that, is it good enough attitude is the right attitude to have, because you got to move things forward. You got to get stuff done. It's not a great attitude to have, say, like if you're building an airplane.
Or you're a surgeon, like.
There's certain people that I'm like, I want to make sure they do their work 100%.
Exactly. Yes. Please use that with caution.
Yeah, that's exactly it. But then, as I mean, as an engineer, people that you've dealt with in the engineering world, there's certain things that should be done 100%.